It's Neats with your weekly reading. This is for Cancer. This is just a general weekly reading. We've got the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of pentacles there. Okay, Cancer, so if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I'm very, very new to YouTube, so it's a very new channel that I've set up. I'm not a new reader, but I'm a new channel. So if you'd like to subscribe, it would help me to grow and continue, and you'll get to know when the next readings are coming in, of course. If you want a personal reading, there is a link in the description, and there are varying prices to make it affordable for people. And if you want to access some music and listen to some music that will balance the chakras, it's very modern music. It's not, new age music. It's very modern electronic music. You can put it in your normal playlist and it will help to balance your chakras. The link is in the description for all of these things, okay? And they are all free, apart from the personal readings, of course. Okay, so Cancer, we've got the King of Pentacles. I do feel that at the moment you're going to be okay financially. You look quite stable there. More money may be coming in, and I do see there are animals around you, so you may have animals, but it's not just that. It's like you will have enough money to have quite a nice, luxurious type of life. Okay, so you're not just going to be scraping by. You're going to have extra money for nice things. That's what I'm being shown. Okay. You're also deciding where to put your time and what to put your time into, but I think you've already got some things lined up. It looks like a very prosperous, good time, so you may be coming into some money as well. It looks like there are certain things where you may be investing as well. You may be investing, or you may get a return on an insurance policy or a pension or something. But money seems to be coming in, and there's enough of it. There's more than enough for you, okay? The Knight of Cups, you wanting to get out and show your love to other people a bit at the moment as well. I think you may have been in for a little bit, and I think you're wanting to get out and just spread your love and your kindness to people. I think you're wanting to get out and about, and you don't want to just stay in all the time. I get that feeling, okay? And people are going to show you the same amount of love back. So don't feel vulnerable. There's plenty of love around you to make you feel good. It doesn't have to be in the way of a partner. It could be a partner if you're about to meet someone. Some of you might be about to meet someone, but I also feel that it's the people that are around you that are giving you the love that you need right now, okay? The Wheel of Fortune shows that fateful events have happened, and fated events are still going to happen as well. So there are some things, you're going to come across some things on your pathway that are very fated, and it's going to change your pathway slightly, okay? Or it could change it in a big way. But fate is at hand here, and I feel that your life is about to change very much so, for the better as well. You're going to come across some doorways that are going to open for you, if you're actually looking to open them, of course. It feels like positive change. It's not negative. The Fool is, you're going to feel a little bit freer when you've made decisions and new doorways have opened. You might feel a little bit freer and ready to travel, or ready to just open the door to new opportunity, new start, could be new jobs. But it looks like you're going to feel a lot lighter and happier quite soon. I want to say July time for you. July the 5th I've got coming in, and what else have I got? I've got August the 11th as well, which is strange. It's a jump from July, but I've got those dates if you want to write them down. The Queen of Pentacles shows me again that you will be okay. You will be quite stable financially. You'll be quite settled where you are. You'll be quite sort of happy with where you've got yourself to in life. And you're going to be okay. You're going to feel okay, which is good. Right, what else have we got for Cancer? What else have we got for Cancer? We've got the Seven of Swords. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Nine of Swords. Oh, we've got the Five of Swords. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Some of you may have to kind of be a little bit careful about what you do with yourself or your finances, or I do feel like there may be certain people around out to take off you or, you know, out to get you. And I just say make sure that you look after yourself first. And you may want to start doing things that you don't want to tell people about straight away. You may be making plans that you don't want anyone else to know about. So there may be a bit of secrecy going on with you, but that's entirely up to you, of course. You only need to tell people when you need to. You're opening up into new opportunities and maybe new work as well, but it seems like you've got more than 1 or 2 projects going off. There are 2 or 3 projects, and you might be sounding it out with other people in your life as well. You might be talking about these things to your friends or to people that you care about or who are on your wavelength. Okay, you may be a little bit anxious about these changes because some of them could be very big changes, but you know, and it means that you're going to have to maybe walk away from the situation that you have been in. It could be that you're having to shut some doors and open new ones, but it might mean some losses. Okay, so there may be a feeling of like loss and things have come to an end. But all this new stuff that's coming in for you is very, very positive, and you won't feel like you've lost out forever. It's a temporary kind of feeling that I'm getting with this. You've just got to ride it. You've got to wait because the good things are on their way. That's what I'm being told. Okay, let's have a look at these for Cancer. Let's have a look at these for Cancer. I know I messed up everything. Well, this might be you saying to somebody, I know I messed things up and I'm sorry about that, or maybe I did make a mess of certain things in my life and I didn't mean to. It's kind of an admission to yourself that maybe you didn't act greatly sometimes, or maybe you didn't feel so good about yourself at times. And yeah, you've made some mistakes in your life, but that's okay. It's all right to make mistakes, okay? My life is not as together as it seems. Okay, so this could be where you're feeling those losses coming in. So you might be putting a brave face on to people, and I want to say don't put a brave face on. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to open up to people that you trust, and it's okay to crumble in front of your good friends, because that's what good friends are for, so that you can open up. You don't have to put a brave face on into friends and people that you trust. It shouldn't be like that, okay? The timing just wasn't right for us. You may be having some regrets about past relationships or past hurts. Maybe things just weren't quite right in that area of your life, and you've got to admit that yes, maybe the timing just wasn't quite right, and it's a shame that things weren't quite right for you and that person at the time, but they weren't, and what happens has happened. It's okay to, it's okay to get sad about things that have gone wrong, but don't beat yourself up about it either, as long as you learn from it. Okay, Sagittarius, what else have we got? You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. So I'll say it again. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. You do have the power to create the life that you want. And it might seem like a really big feat. It might seem like a really, really huge thing, a huge task sometimes. But once you start taking small steps towards your goals, it becomes a lot smaller and easier. And it won't be as hard as you think. It just means that you've got to get your head around it. Don't try and jump too far ahead too quickly. Remember that it's okay to be happy, really it is. So yeah, so if you are feeling down and you are feeling a bit lost, just remember that yes, it is okay to be happy. It's okay to have fun times. Even when you're feeling down, push yourself to get out a bit, push yourself to do some nice things. You don't want to be stuck in if you're feeling unhappy, or even just talk to friends if you need to. What else for Sagittarius? Cancer, sorry. Cancer. I am with you, Cancer. I am. It was a slip of the tongue. What else for Cancer? Dolphin. Tune into the rhythm. Tune into the rhythm of your breath to find stillness and patience. So you may need to do some deep breathing. You may be feeling anxious about things in life. You may need to deep breathe. or you may need to just get into a place where you're meditating a bit more. You're letting your mind go into peace and stillness, because that's when you get results, that's when you get answers, and that's also when you start to have your best power for manifestation. That's when you're at your most powerful for manifesting. You get into a happy place, a quiet place, and imagine what you want to happen, and you will start to see things changing in your life. Octopus. Travel across earth and oversea to securely embrace your dreams. So you may need to travel, you may want to go away. Book yourself a holiday if you need it. That's what I would say. Book yourself a holiday if you need it, and travel. Get yourself out if you need to, even if it's not very far, even if it's just getting out of the house. But travel and movement is very well starred for you. Okay, what else for Cancer? Take no offence. Okay, if somebody does come around you who rubs you up the wrong way, take no offence to it, okay? I think when we're feeling a bit down and grumpy, we can get offended far more easily than when we're feeling happy. So just try and remember, it could be that you're not feeling so great that makes you want to, like, you know, shout back at somebody or growl at somebody, or, you know, it might be that you're not feeling great. So try not to take things too personally. Say no. If somebody comes into your life who's a potential love partner and you don't want to know, you're not interested, just say no. Somebody's saying, you know, don't falsely go towards somebody because you're lonely. If they're not the right person for you, just say no. Some of you may have somebody coming back from the past that is going to actually say, oh, you know, I'm really sorry, I'd like to be with you. And you might just want to turn around and go on your bike. Definitely not. I've been there before and I'm not doing it again. So that's a very strong message to not accept somebody back if they weren't right the first time. What else for Cancer? What else for Cancer? We've got clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. Well, that's like the dolphin card, what we just said. It's about clearing out your mental space so that you've got space and calm and peace in your mind, because it will make you feel better. And if your house is a mess, or where you live, your space is a mess, your room, just clear it. Do that tidying up that you've been promising yourself to do, because you will feel a lot better for it. Find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. That's like take no offence. So you're getting another double whammy, a confirmation there that says try to lighten up. If you're not feeling great, try not to take offence from people and try to lighten up. Don't take everything too seriously if possible. Okay, that's what I have for Cancer. Let's speak soon. Take care.